In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English expression, "You haven't heard the half of it." This is an expression we use to join together two parts of a story we're telling, or to join together two pieces of news that we're sharing with someone. So let's imagine that your cousin has gotten into a car accident and you're telling your dad about it. You say, "Dad, Joe got into a car accident." Your dad might say, "Is he okay?" And you might respond with, "Yes, but you haven't heard the half of it. He got into a car accident because he was driving 40 kilometers an hour over the speed limit." So again, the phrase "you haven't heard the half of it" is a phrase we use to join together two different ideas or two different parts of a piece of news that you're sharing with someone. I have another phrase here, "You'll never hear the end of it," and this is a little bit different. You would use this phrase to make fun of or to bug someone who is usually really good at something and then they make a mistake. So let's imagine that you are a perfect driver. Let's imagine that you have no speeding tickets, no accidents. Every time you drive perfectly, and you are always telling other people how to drive perfectly. You are a driving expert in your own mind. And then you get a speeding ticket or you get into an accident. Someone would probably say to you, "Wow, you'll never hear the end of it now. So you'll never hear the end of it." Basically what they're saying is, because you've spent your whole life proclaiming and telling everyone that you are an amazing, perfect driver, and now that you've done something wrong, now that you've gotten a ticket or you've gotten into an accident, you'll never hear the end of it. That means people will probably keep bugging you a little bit about that ticket or about that accident that you got into. So just to review, when you say you haven't heard the half of it, it means you're going to share more information about a story that you're telling. And when you say you'll never hear the end of it, you're kind of saying to someone, yeah, you know, you're going to get bugged for a long time. You're going to get made fun of for a long time because you've said you were really good at something and now something has happened that makes you look a little bit silly. So anyways, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Maz, and this is this comment from Maz is, "I always get that compliment whenever I sing in the shower." So this is from the video where I did the English phrase, "Don't quit your day job," where you kind of make fun of someone who's doing something where you don't think they have enough talent to be successful at it. And Maz says, "I always get that compliment," in quotations, "whenever I sing in the shower." And my response was, that's the best place to sing for many of us. So why do we sing in the shower? I think because it's just a fun thing to do, and you don't think everyone in the house is listening when you do that. I'm not a very good singer. I'm not sure if you are good singers, all of you who are watching, but I'm not a very good singer. I have trouble singing on key. So if someone sings a C note, my C note is a little lower or higher than a C note. So I have often just run technology instead of singing. I've always been a sound person instead of a singer in a choir or anything like that. So yes, I sing in the shower because I feel like it's a great place to sing and it's a safe place to sing. So anyways, Maz, thanks for that comment. That was awesome of you. Let me just talk a little more quickly for a little while. I was just going to talk about something that I'm missing right now. It is almost halfway through the summer. In a couple weeks, it'll be July 30th. And usually at this point in the summer, we start to do back to school shopping. We start to buy things for our kids because September is coming and they need to go back to school. And I miss it. I used to not enjoy it. It used to be kind of annoying to go back to school shopping, but now that I'm not allowed to go, I miss it. There are many things right now due to COVID that I used to not like doing that I kind of miss because now I'm not allowed to do it. I'm sure you're having the same thing. Anyways, Bob the Canadian here. I'll see you tomorrow in another short English lesson.